Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Talie and I'm back with another video. So today I'll be doing a postpartum ear loss journey. Now I'll be sharing my experience with you, what happened during postpartum with me, what I did, and how I recover from those ear loss. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell so you could be notified whenever I post. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing I want to say is that postpartum ear loss is very common in female after pregnancy. Now, you don't have to beat down on yourself and say like, hey, my ear drop out, we don't know what to do. Well, listen, it's common during pregnancy. Some persons lose their hair during pregnancy. Some persons are lucky enough to lose it after pregnancy, or should I say sad enough lose it after pregnancy. We as females don't like losing our hair, especially in a situation that we cannot control. Now, as I mentioned, it's very common. However, you can try some common treatments, or should I say some simple treatments that can help you to recover from that ear loss. However, for me, during postpartum, I didn't lose a lot of hair, but during pregnancy, I lost my hair. Alright, so we might ask ourselves, why do I lose my hair during pregnancy, or why do I lose my hair after pregnancy, which is postpartum? Now remember, during pregnancy your little body is working overtime. Your hormones are dancing all over the place because you now have a new life inside of you. Now after pregnancy, which is postpartum stage, you'll have to relax. You cannot be stressed and be like, oh, my hair is falling out, because stress and ear loss doesn't work together. Alright, so while your little hormone dance during pregnancy, you see after pregnancy the estrogen levels falls. So that's when the body stops dance. It starts to slow down. It's going back to normal, and that's why we have our experience ear shedding or ear loss. Now be calm during this stage. I cannot stress it enough. It's easier said than done. There are a lot of persons who love their hair. However, as I mentioned, just be calm. Let nature take the course of your hair. Now, continue treating your hair during this stage. Do not give up on your hair. So even though we want to know why it happened and when it happened, we even want to know, the better question is, when will this stop? Alright, so what we should bear in mind, even though it's a common trait, it's a temporary trait also. So after around 6 months, some persons go up until 6 months, or unfortunately enough, some females experience this for an entire year after pregnancy. Now don't be alarmed, it's just a temporary shed, and I can say you will not go bald. You'll just experience some little split ends or some little dusty hair here and there. However, as I mentioned, don't stress it. Don't be alarmed, because once you're doing the right thing, which is washing your hair regularly and doing some treatment, which I'm going to get into very soon, I'm going to share with you what I did, what treatments I used, and how often I use them to prevent my hair from shredding very often. Alright, so it's treatment session. Now, one of the things that I found amazing after doing is cutting my hair. Now when I say cut my hair, I don't mean going bald. I mean, like, you know, giving my hair that even bouncy cut. Now when I did that and started to use some deep treatments, that worked magic for me, because not only that it evened out my hair became so balanced. My hair was so healthy. When I moved my hair, I flashed my hair, it was so bouncy. Now I am a relaxed or perm hair person. My hair is relaxed, it screamed. Now if you know, you know, once your hair cream, you know, say Jano, the least little thing happened to it, it gone. Okay, so another important tip that I want to share with you, after cutting my hair, another thing that I found amazing was giving my hair some breathing space. And when I say breathing space, I mean protective hairstyles. That goes a far way. Now, not just doing the protective hairstyle and leaving it there to just rest in your hair or rest on your head. Now, there are some chemicals or treatments that you can use while you're rocking some protective hairstyle, and the first one is castor oil. Now, if it is that you're rocking these kind of protective hairstyle, the locks and braids and so forth, and you can get a hold of your scalp in oiling it or keeping it moist while you're rocking protective style. Not saying that you should get up every day and put these chemicals in your hair, but once your hair feels dry or your scalp feels dry, add some moisturizer to it. All right, so there's another thing that I stayed cleared of while I was going through my postpartum stage. I did not use the blow dryer. I rather my hair being air dried than using the heat in my hair. I tried my hardest to avoid using flat iron and blow dryer. I rather knowing that my hair is a bit frizzy, and then after it has dried, I'll add my chemicals in, my natural chemicals. I use the olive oil products. I'm a fan of olive oil products. I use the olive oil hair moisturizer, the olive oil conditioner, the olive oil shampoo, the old works of olive oil. Now, I rather using my products in my hair, then I put it in a simple ponytail and I rock it and I go, if it is that I'm not rocking my protective hairstyle. So I stay clear of heat while going through postpartum. Another thing that I want to share with you in going through your postpartum stage when it comes to your hair, avoid tight hairstyle. This now will not just give you an headache, but it will pull on your scalp and pull your hair from the root. You want to avoid tight hairstyle. No matter how you want your hair to look laid and intact, if your hair laid and slayed and you experience some hair loss, trust me ladies, nothing about that is beautiful. You want to keep your hair in a comfortable zone. Likewise you, because I don't know about nobody, but when it comes to tight hairstyle, me generally full of headache. Me not like tight hairstyle. And because of that, my journey was not very long in recovering from postpartum, because I generally like feeling the breeze going through my hair. So sometimes I will just let it out and let it be. Another thing I would like to share with you is when you're detangling your hair, use some moisturizer or use a detangle comb or brush. Those fine-tooth combs don't do no justice to our hair, especially for the persons who have thick, long hair. Use detangle brushes or detangle combs or get some moisturizer. Whenever you're detangling your hair, use moisturizer. Start from the end and work your way up to the root. Detangling begins at the end. When you're detangling, you always start from the end of your hair. Alright, so the last remedy that I would like to share with you, or the last thing that I would like to touch on that is very important when it comes on to postpartum, prenatal vitamins. Now, we don't just need these while we're pregnant. It's very essential after pregnancy. Now, I can say for sure, I'm going to insert a clip here before pregnancy, during pregnancy, and after pregnancy. Now I'm going to show you the whole magic of taking your prenatal, what it does to your hair. It helps with the regrowing and rebuilding of your hair. Now my prenatal was natural. I say this for sure, and I say this with a lot of joy inside of me. Natal did a lot for me. Alright, so during pregnancy, prenatals are essential. After pregnancy, they're also essential. Whether you're a breastfeeding mom or you just give the baby formula, prenatals go a far way. Remember now, your body is working its way back to normal. Now you need all those nutrients and all those supplements as much as possible because you don't want to fall short. Now, if it is that you are supposed to be eating from all 6 food groups and you're not able to do so because, you know, we might have a schedule that can't fit in everything. Now, you take this prenatal and it might back up for something that you did not eat on that particular day. So the prenatal is very essential. Also too, it's very good for your hair, your skin. It helps a lot in your physical appearance also. It's good for your health, especially if you're taking one that agrees with you. So in conclusion, guys, our hair is our crown and our natural beauty. Now, I'm not saying that if you're bald, you're not beautiful. However, if you have hair on your head, take care of your crown. If you're bald, take care of your bald. No matter what you do, always take care of yourself. it goes a far way. Take your vitamins, wash your hair, do the old work, whatever it takes to keep you intact. Remember, your happiness is what counts. Now, I do hope that this video was very helpful and related to a lot of persons. I do hope that after listening to this video, you might feel a lot better or you might gain some information. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.